Hey guys, welcome to Love Donor TV. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Subscription is free, absolutely free. You're gonna enjoy a lot of things we have in this channel. Today we are going to discuss an interesting topic. And the topic for today is talking about sex and sexuality with young children. Yeah, you heard me right. Have you ever thought of how to talk about sexuality and sex education to young children? It is important for you to feel to give children the right information, reliable information that could help them know what sex education is and sexuality as well. Young children want to know almost everything. Have you ever been asked a question that triggers you? A question that you don't know how to answer it? Sometimes young children ask you so technical questions that you feel, how am I going to answer this? So, young children rely on us to give them adequate information about what is in their bodies. Let the girl knows what is in their body, the boy know what is in their body, and the development process of both boys and girls. By this, you are helping them to understand how their body works, and also let them know the different parts of their bodies. Yeah, sometimes it's very difficult to tell children this is the part of your body that do this, this is the part that do this. Parents are shy. As a teacher, a lot of time, as an educationist, a lot of time children come to you asking a lot of questions. You need to answer them and give them proper information about sex education. It is not too early to talk with your child about sex education. Talking about sexuality, where the baby comes from, can be a very hard question to answer, but let them know that babies don't grow in the tummy just like that, but in special place called the womb. That is where they grow, and this helps them to have adequate and reliable information from you as a parent. Be honest with your children when teaching them about sex education. And also, early conversation will help them build themselves perfectly well in order to withstand the temptations around them. Let children know the names of the various parts in their bodies, especially the genitals, so that when some other person calls it, they know what it is. Some give a lot of pet names, some give a lot of names, and when children come to school, you teach them this is the right name of this genital part of the body. They are confused because their parents don't teach them. When you teach them that they have various parts, just like the arm, the head, the breast, and all the rest part of the body, they know it from you, and you give them a reliable information, and this will make them to understand that whenever somebody touches their genitals, their private parts, they should be able to know this is where the person is touching, and tell them they could rely on you. Give them reliable information. If you don't give them reliable information about sex education and sexuality, they will get the wrong answer somewhere, and when they get the wrong answer, it becomes so difficult to teach them the correct thing. Yeah. As an educationist, I have such experience knowing that when parents do not teach their children how their body works and who and how their body should be touched, You let a child knows that when someone touches you in your private part, let me know, report it. That will give them the confidence, that will give them the hope, that will give them a mind that I have a parent who can answer my questions. If you don't know an answer to a question, let a child know you don't know the answer, that you are going to get an adequate information to tell that person the answer some other time. Yeah. So try not to be embarrassed. Try not to be scared to answer their question. Answer their question as accurately as you can, so that they will have confidence in you. So that when some other person is telling them what is wrong or the wrong thing, they will be able to know. Do not expose your children to places or things that could make them begin to look at you as maybe you didn't teach them enough. Well, sometimes as teachers, when we talk about sex education, people think it's all about intercourse and all the rest of them. No, sexuality has to do with everything about how a child feels about his developing body. Let the children know that at a certain point, you're gonna develop this in your body. This part has to be this. This is what is going to happen in your body. For instance, girls, at a certain point, let them know that at a certain age, they have to develop breasts, they have to start menstruations, they have to start this, and teach them what they really need to know, so that it's not something they get from outside. And when they hear it outside, they were like, oh, my mom didn't teach me this. I didn't hear this in my home. Just teach them so that they don't have to be afraid. They know how to take care of their body, and they know how to express themselves in the public. Yeah, teach them the sacredness of their body. Teach them the sacredness of their genital, all parts of their body, so that when someone touches them in a place, especially the girl's child, even these days the boy's child are also at risk. So let us take every opportunity to teach our children sex education and sexuality. When children are taught sex education, first of all, ask them what they already know. You never can tell. These children may know a lot of things. When you know what they know already, then you know what to correct, you know what to teach them, so that they don't have misinformation about these things. Use every opportunity to teach your children, not just when it comes on. Just use every opportunity when you are bathing them, when you are dishing food, when you are walking on the road, when you are doing family activity. Use that opportunity to teach them what they actually need to know. Find out what they know. Ask questions. What is genitals? What are your private parts? Well, just ask questions so that you find out what your child knows, and so that you know what you are going to correct if there's a misinformation. Yeah, and when talking about sex education and sexuality, look at the child. It is never too early at any age at all. It is never too early to start telling them functions of their bodies, just like we do in the schools. A teacher teaches you everything about your body, and why you, a parent, getting shy, let your children get adequate information on how their body works. And as I said before, if a child asks you a question you don't know, do not be shy to say you don't know. You make some research so that you can be able to give adequate information to your child. Sex education is a broad variety of topics related to sex and sexuality. Exposing values and belief about this topic will help your child grow very well, and will help your child knows what to do at the right time. Yes. The reason why I have to talk about this topic is sometimes you see a lot of parents, they are so shy when their children ask them this or that, especially about sex education. They are so shy. Sometimes they even give misinformation. So, friends, do not forget to teach your children, boys, girls, how their body develop, different functions of their body. Let them hear it from you. Technically teach them. They will have confidence in you, so that when they have any information outside, they will be very, very happy to confide in you. If you don't teach them and you are not close to them, they will not confide in you. Yeah, believe me, they won't. Even when somebody touches their body, even when somebody messes up with their body, they will not confide in you, because you have never taught them. You've never sat them and asked. You've never sat down and asked them, what is it you know about your body? What is it you know about a female body, a male body? What is it? What are the functions? But if you are very close to them and discuss with them and talk with them as just like a friend, not like as an investigator who is investigating what they do, but as a friend, by you doing this, they will be able to confide in you as a parent. Remember, this channel is about marriages, parents, parenting, kids, and families. So never forget to give adequate information to your children about this. It has been a wonderful time talking to you on this very topic about sex education and sexuality. Teach your children. It's a wonderful time staying with you, beautiful ones out there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, make your comments, share them. We love you. Try to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming your way with more interesting videos, more topics. Make your comments. We love you so much. Thank you. Bye.